Well, it's officially time to say goodbye to the Tintagel area and head off down towards Padstow, where we've got lighthouses and we've got sea stacks. I'll see you when we get there. So it's a beautiful sunny day and we are heading off to Bedruthen Steps campsite, and it overlooks the sea. Oh, this should be a good one. So whilst we're there, obviously we'll check out Bedruthen Steps itself and the stacks, and we'll also go off to Trevose Head Lighthouse. Now that'll be a wicked one if I can get that on a sunset. Right, let's get off down there and get that camera out. See you there. Right, we're off for our first photo session. I've not had a chance to scout for anything yet or anything, so I think it's wander down to the easy spot down there where I know I can see some sea stacks and see what I can find. I'll probably about an hour until sunset, and it looks like there's a strong chance we're going to kick off, so it's an opportunity not to be missed. So because of the high level of Native Americans that live in the Trevose area, they do have to be catered for, and this campsite does it exceptionally well. So I am currently quite literally a 2-minute walk from the campsite, and look at that. That's what I'm here for. Spectacular. So the side light on these are amazing. Pity we still got some blue sky up there, but looking awesome. This summer's just kept giving, really has. Wow. Splashing waves and all sorts. Cool. Well, that's the light gone, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, there's a bank of cloud on the horizon, so yeah, sun's gone behind it. I'm glad I took some shots with the nice side light going on the rocks there, so at least I got something to come away with, and it is a beautiful evening. There's no better way to spend your time. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Trevose Head. Well, good 7 o'clock in the morning to you all. We've come out today and we're going to Trevose Head Lighthouse, and we're scouting for compositions for later on this evening. Hopefully the sun's going to be setting somewhere over there, and I'm going to find a composition that ties in with it. Now, to prove that the coast is quite a treacherous place to be, there's an area called Round Hole Cave here, and I'm assuming it's named Round Hole because of the fact that the roof collapsed on the cave. So yeah, constantly shifting here. There's even a big pile of rubble down there that shows evidence of the cliffs collapsing. So at 27 metres high and controlled from Essex, I wonder if it's got a doorbell. I bet you it's got a ring doorbell, so that if I ring it, they can see what I'm doing from Essex. So it looks like this is the end of the line for the path. So I'm going to have to go up and follow the coastal path along the top there. Looks like there is somebody here because there's cars. Don't know if there's a shop or something. Possibly. Get yourself a little miniature lighthouse. Stick it at the end of your bath. Make you feel like you're at the seaside. So as I'm walking up the coastal path here, the lighthouse is getting more and more obscured by the big hedgerow, and it doesn't look like the headland is going to come around in the direction that I want it to, so that I'm going to get a better view of the lighthouse. But that's why we come out on these scouting missions, to see these glorious, absolutely stunning, epic views, and to find somewhere that we can take a good photo of them. It's a hard life. Do, 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 do. So that's no, it's definitely cut off this side, so I think we're going to have to go back and look at the other side. It's a bit of a shame really, because that way that I'm now heading back to is the direction I want to be pointing to get a sunset. Never mind, we get what we get and we deal with it. PMA, positive mental attitude. Yeah, tell me that at 4 o'clock in the morning when I get up for a sunrise. So the headland is just over there, and the lighthouse is just over there. So hopefully we can shoot from that headland out to the lighthouse and out to the stacks in the sea. Let's have a look. So we are back, and it is windy as Bow. Hopefully we'll find the composition that I've picked, and I'll be able to marry it up or improve on it slightly. I'll tell you what, it does look like there's a bit of a chance of a sunset as well. Who knows? Could be good, this. In fairness, I mean, there's some cloud over to the left of the lighthouse, but there's none around the lighthouse. It's quite clear blue sky, so if it does light up, then I don't think it's going to light up above the lighthouse, but We may get a little bit of a glow in the blue hour, kind of landscape red glow, blue sky above. I think it's called the Belt of Venus. We are getting some nice side light though. It is deadly, yeah. Go watch your footings. I think I pretty much say that in most videos. Probably because I end up in the most stupid, precarious places. Now, I do apologise that I can't fit you all in, but I'm a bit precarious, so I've got limited space behind you. So I'm going to set up and we'll go from there. Okay, so the shot's all set up. So I've got a nice bit of side light at the moment, so whilst I've got this kind of bluey sky with a touch of pink in it, I'm going to take a few shots. It's a bit bland because there's no clouds at all behind the lighthouse. So, but I've got the cave in, I've got some nice foreground interest with the rocks leading up to it. And of course I've got the lighthouse bang in the middle. Okay, let me see if I can show you on my camera. So, what's really good about this spot is I'm sheltered from the wind, thankfully, because I am only about 8 feet from the cliff edge. So I could work my way just over there, but it is blustery as hell. As soon as I come away from this little cove, the wind, it just takes your hat off. So I'm not going to risk going down on that shelf down there to get across there in this wind. It's a shame because I would get the sunset in if there is one on that shelf, but hey, it's not worth my life. I know, chicken. Yeah. Now if I could send the wife there, that's a different story. Shh. Don't tell her. So we're just getting to that time now where the sun must be just above any clouds that's on the horizon, and it's just given a hint of pink and blue. So time to take another shot. Okay, so the light's gone off the cave now, so the scene's not quite as dynamic as it was. The lighthouse is still getting some lovely light, but I might pop my head up and see what's going on over the horizon. Do I move composition now? I think I will. I don't think... I might drop behind them clouds over there, and it might light up what little bit of cloud I've got. No. I think it's time to move. See if I can get something somewhere else. Right, let's go. So, I've rushed around to the other side of the headland, and I've gone for a minimal shot of the sea stack behind me there. Look at the sunset. You probably can't because it's too blown out. I'm not sure if this one's actually going to come out, I'll be quite honest, because it's so windy that standing here with my body in front of the camera, I don't think it's going to make any difference, but we'll give it a go. So it goes to show that a bit of forward planning makes all the difference. You know where you're going to start with, and at least you can tweak it when you get there, as opposed to having to run around like an idiot. I think I'm just going to sit here now watch the tail end of it, and then I'm going to head off back. What a glorious evening. Cheers folks, I'll see you in the next one.